Very good. Very good.
We're good now. We're good now.
We're
Hello,
starting
everyone,
fast.
and welcome to the Shower Boys podcast. If you can tell, if you can't tell, I've got like 4 hours sleep, so my enthusiasm for this intro is not there. But I am so enthusiastic. I'm here with Stephen.
Hello, I am here also again.
Nice, and I'm here with Salt.
Oh,
I'm here with Will as well.
In a row.
So we are. We have no podcast topics today, guys.
We
We're-
are a professional team.
yeah,
We're
We're just gonna jump right into it.
very professional. We always know what we talk about.
yeah. So
Oh,
I'm gonna.
Ross isn't here, by the way.
Oh yeah, Ross is not
Yeah.
here, which is sad.
Yeah, when Steven's here, Ross is not here. When Ross is here, Steven's not here.
Yeah, so I feel like Steven and Ross just have some like personal beef that we don't know about.
They're just subbing in.
Yeah, they just hate each
They're
other.
one person and they just changed their accent.
That would be quite a drastic change. Be actually kind of impressive.
I can see it.
Steven, do you think you can do an Irish accent?
Oh, yeah. No, no, I don't know.
Do you want to attempt, or is that too much?
I don't even. You fucking Egypt. I don't know.
That just sounds like a
Listen,
horrible
bro.
attempt at a British
If you
accent
could
more than an
change
Irish
that-
one.
Yeah, I don't
Would
know.
you? Sometimes.
Egypt. I know that one.
I'm from Ireland. I'm Ross. From Ireland. Ireland? Is that good? No.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, mate.
I'm saying I'm from Ireland. I'm from Ireland.
My accent is weird enough already. I think.
I don't
So.
think I've ever met like an actual Scottish person.
My childhood friend is Scottish. In fact, I went to Scotland this year. To Aberdeen.
Nice.
Scotland's very nice.
You haven't been to Germany though, right? That's the one you haven't been to.
I know, I have been to Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was like 13. Yeah.
Ireland?
What did you say?
How was it?
Have you been to Ireland?
No, I've never been to Ireland.
How was it in Germany?
It was, I don't know, it was like 5 years ago now. I enjoyed it at the time though. It was very fun. It was summer, it was warm, it was just cool being in Europe. I remember, because it was a school trip. It was a school music trip, which sounds posh, but that happens in every state school in England. But people say that that's a posh thing. That is not a posh thing in England. There are so many trips to Europe. It's just because Europe's not very far. And we didn't actually take like a plane. We drove like from the school. We drove all the way down to the edge of England, and you got
Oh
put
my
on
God.
this. You got put on a ferry that took you to France. A ferry's like a boat.
That sounds
How long
that sounds
did you
fun.
guys get there? Like,
Yeah, it was like a big road trip. That was the most fun part about the entire trip, the journey there, and just driving through all these little pit stops where we had different countries. We pit stopped in France. There was one in Belgium and the Netherlands and stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Do you know the name of the where you were?
What did you say?
What?
Do you have any idea where I was?
Well,
I don't know. It was years ago, to be fair. And they kept putting there were these little screens to watch movies, and they kept putting 2 movies on, and they used to really annoy me because now I know the entirety of every line of these movies because they got played again and again and again. The Lion King and Pitch
Wow.
Perfect 2.
The Lion King and the Lion King 2.
Pitch
His
Perfect
accent
2.
was crazy.
Pitch Perfect is a banging film, though, I can't lie.
No, it's not.
Pitch Perfect is amazing.
Maybe you just got forced to like it because you saw it so much.
No, Pitch Perfect is peak.
Is that the one with Anna Kendrick?
Yes,
is that her
yes,
name?
yeah. I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. What a
imagine,
banger.
Like if her and Kendrick Lamar made like a song or like a movie together. It's called like the Kendricks.
The Kendricks. The Kendrick duo.
That would be like that would be my favorite movie of all time. Or song, whatever they do, they need a project together.
Yeah.
Looking for Kenny.
Mm.
Vienna. Yeah. So you went to Italy as well.
Yes, that's this week.
Came back.
It was very fun. I ate very good food. I had pasta. I had lots of pizza. I had steak. I had lamb chops. I had this roasted beef. I just ate gourmet food. and everything. It's Milan is beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. It was a great trip. If it was quite cheap as actually as well, which is quite surprising.
Right. Great food. You stayed at a hotel.
Oh yeah, the hotel was actually really far from the city centre, but there's obviously like the metro and all the subways and underground trains, so you can get around the city pretty easily. But
Who is paying for all this, by the way? Or is it like school or
oh no, this was
just
just
your
a me thing with my friends. Because
I see.
I have a lot. I don't want to say I have a lot of money, but I have money because I don't spend it after I work. I used to work a lot, especially during the summer. I was working all the time, and during Christmas I worked a bit as well. So there was just money that I just but and I thought I might as well. I don't have any lectures this week, and
Mm.
Italy's a cool place to go. So we went there for a few days.
Yeah.
How's everyone
Okay.
else's week?
That was Christmas.
I feel like I've gone too much of myself. How was your week, so or your day? I don't know.
It was it was alright. I didn't really do much. I went to so my a friend of my family's birthday party. She was like turning 7, I believe. I went to a place called Chuck E. Cheese. Have you guys ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, I have from
Yeah,
YouTube videos, but yeah.
they got like pizza and stuff, and it was pretty good. I got like a giant uh like pizza thing, cookie. It's like a giant cookie, and it's sliced into like 6, 8
Wasn't
pieces.
what's it
It
called?
sounds
Five
very
Nights at
American.
Freddy's
It
like
sounds very American, but it's very good.
wasn't Five Nights at Freddy's like inspired by Chuck E.
Yeah, it
Cheese?
was inspired by that.
Think
Yeah.
about a cookie pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
cookie pizza. Not like
Mhm.
those giant ones, but like it was $7 for like a handheld like mini cookie pizza thing. It was pretty good. That's what I ate
There's
for
nothing
breakfast.
more like there's nothing more like unhealthy, but just like satisfying. That shit's so
Mhm.
good.
I've only had like 2 in my entire life, but very good. I
Well,
feel like
Donut
those
cake.
there was no English
donut
like
cake.
variation of this, to
No.
be honest.
Yes. Donut cake, bro. You have to try donut cake.
Donut. I need to put this on. Anyway, how is it to be back
In England, it's miserable, to be
in
honest.
Bridgetown?
I mean, obviously, all my they have friends here, and like so I'm not like that annoyed, but you know, it's not it's England doesn't beat Milan in anything. So
Right, but
yeah, it's how it is. I always wonder though, like they must like get so annoyed at English people just like forcing them to speak a different language. I always think this
No.
because I remember like I was at a restaurant and this woman just started talking to us Italian, and what you usually say is just that you say like Inglesa, which means English, so they start talking in English, but that means you're just saying English to them. You're just saying shut up and speak another language, which I feel like it's kind of mean, but yeah. What else was there in general? The walk back
Have you
was
guys-
kind of scary.
wait, have you guys heard about the news
What news?
That's so specific, man.
with PewDiePie?
I
Yeah,
heard absolutely
that's
nothing about PewDiePie.
crazy.
I don't even watch PewDiePie's videos.
is-
I
is
never
announced
have.
He's in
that
Japan. He has a baby. That's crazy.
they're gonna have a baby.
Oh,
And it's awesome.
Good for him.
oh, good for him.
The most pressing news story of today.
I feel like I'm like out of
Yeah,
the
not
curve with
just the news
PewDiePie.
today.
Like
It's also awesome.
everyone seems to have. I don't even try. I'm not trying to be a contrarian. I know I'm a contrarian, and I'm being a contrarian right now. But it's just real that I just never watched PewDiePie. I don't know why. I just never
I
did.
think
So
I think me learning English was part of me just like watching PewDiePie a lot back in the day when I was a kid.
He's a funny guy.
That's what really boosted my, I guess, knowledge about the language.
The way I learned English when I came to America was just watching TV, basically. I used to
I was just
like,
watching YouTubers.
Yeah, I used to watch like my mom would get mad at me because I used to watch Caillou a lot. She said like she's like he didn't like him, which is fair enough.
fair enough.
But you guys know Caillou? Crazy,
No,
Caillou,
My
the
show
bald
growing up before
piece of
Ben
shit.
10.
crazy stuff.
Bro, Caillou was such
Yeah.
a terrible kid. Like he was such a
Such a-
dickhead.
Caillou can fuck you up.
that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, but he wasn't teaching anybody lessons. He would just get annoyed. Even as a kid, I got annoyed at
I
Caillou.
don't think that's the point. I don't think they intentionally made him like awful. It's just not a good show.
Oh, I thought that was the point. I always thought that was just the message of the
I don't
show.
think that's the point. A show
I
where
don't remember anything from Caillou.
Caillou was just being annoying the entire show, and it would just really annoy me. Even when I was like
No.
7 or 8, I used to really get annoyed by it.
Caillou's the goat, bro. You don't see the vision.
He's ultimate spoke,
Caillou's
bro.
bald as fuck, to be honest.
He's bald. He can hold that. You made fun of your parents, you're not gonna have a single speck of hair. Hold that. That's kind of mean.
Did he do to you? People.
Could have like a condition. In
Yes.
fact, he probably did have a condition if he's like 4 years old and bald. So maybe not. Bad thing for me though.
I don't think it's a serious condition. People.
You think his parents just willingly just shaved his hair? Completely bald?
Yeah, so what's up with this dude?
Or were they like
Maybe it's
monks?
just that-
And like they just like wanted them bald all the time? Maybe. Oh god, what has happened? Has anything interesting happened in the news recently? Anything?
In the news recently,
No, not really.
In pop culture, it's not like
I
news
mean,
news.
I mean, I just told you, PewDiePie got a kid now, almost.
Yeah, but I don't care. Like, good for him. You know?
Okay then, nothing news is happening, so what do you want to talk about?
Nothing happened in the news.
Oh shit, there's
Well,
there's that
we had-
drama. There's drama with that power scaler dude. I saw it on Twitter.
oh yeah, Seth the programmer.
Seth the programmer.
Seth the programmer.
Yeah.
He got like outed for something.
Yeah. I watched a little. I watched Critical watch a video about it,
I didn't see the critical. Well,
and basically he's just being outed for like pedo Discord admin activities.
Did he actually like flip anything, or is he just like talking?
I think
Um,
he asked for like pictures for underage women, and then he
Yeah,
said very
Right.
offensive stuff, very racist and homophobic. To be fair, those type of Discord servers, I remember during 2019, the year I was not on this server.
Was it like jokes or is it like genuine? Like
Well, in those communities, they're really toxic, man. If people say this server is like the tamest server in the world. This server is nice. It's a beautiful, tranquil server. It's like the Winnie the Pooh of fucking Discord servers. Like
it's
toxic.
like when you're searching for a planet that's habitable. This is like that server.
Yeah, the
Like,
beta
it's
servers
the
they
same life.
they go way too far with everything. I remember I was in one once and they like doxed this kid just because they were arguing about something. They doxed his like leaked all his social medias, doxed where he lived. They were crazy for no reason. There was no need to do that. And they just like kept posting pictures of him and like bullying him. God, horrible things.
Crazy.
And also apparently that like he made one of his like community eat shit to get mod, like human feces, like actual poo.
Did he like?
Then there's a video of it, just them eating shit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, that happens as well. I mean, there's nothing like, there's nothing you can really incriminate him for there, except for he has no shame at all. He's a very weird person,
It's
but
like the most chronic thing.
yeah, I don't know. There's that. That was Seth the programmer.
Speaking of topic, Jonas came back. Not came back. He's still here. Jonas is the person.
He is a person.
Before as we discussed, the reasons.
He's the originator of this name.
He's gonna sue you. Taking trademarking.
I didn't take the name. In fact, I've used the name for other things before this.
He came up.
Yeah, but you never copyrighted it. You just said it was the name.
We should get him.
We could go to war with him. Go on a full-on court case, lawsuit against Jonas.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna
Let's get Saul
Jonas
Goodman.
is gonna play this school.
Yeah, we got the best scores you can get.
I am flipping. I'm so tired.
Tired.
You know, I went to sleep. I went to
What?
sleep at 8 a.m.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh yeah,
And you
yeah,
were-
you saw, yeah, never mind.
We were talking about X and trippy songs.
Oh
I
yes.
just added a bunch of songs to my playlist. I should probably get premium so I can actually listen to them probably.
Oh yeah, that song I'd heard before, but I didn't realize it was such a good song until, yeah,
you didn't clock.
I didn't clock how much of a banger it was until recently.
Steven, what kind of songs are you into?
Yeah, I want to hear
Preferences.
Steven's music taste.
My music taste.
Mm.
My music taste is all over the place.
Are you a Swiftie?
I feel like
No.
you're a Swiftie.
More than no.
No.
I mean, sure, sure, okay. I like some of her songs, but not that.
Taylor Swift comes out in clubs a lot, and I
Right
just
now, I'm listening to baby metal.
baby.
Baby metal.
Yeah,
Baby metal?
yeah.
Can you explain to me what baby metal sounds like?
Yeah, I wonder what is baby
Uh,
metal.
It's a band, okay.
It's a band. I thought it was a genre of
Japanese
music.
band.
I thought it was like a
Oh.
genre. That would be great.
Actually,
Because
it's a
babies
different
just
genre.
rock it out.
They kind of created their own genre. They are a metal band with pop music elements. So
I see.
their vocals are totally different from what you expect.
That's interesting.
Metal song sounds like.
That's interesting.
Like it's like their voice is all cutesy and all, but it's just metal music playing in the background. Heavy metal.
Yeah,
They're
man.
not even new.
Metal's amazing.
They're
Just
10
different
years old.
genres.
They're like 10 years old. The band.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you listen to Katy Perry? I feel like I've seen you listen to Katy Perry. I don't know why. I remember it.
Yeah, I like Katy Perry, but not I don't really listen to the new songs of hers, but
I
like
see.
Still make music.
very
I
old
don't know.
songs of.
Yeah, I didn't know
Katy
Katy
Perry.
Perry even made new music. I
I
thought
had a
she's like
song with Miley Cyrus. I've heard it.
Miley Cyrus is great too. I love her.
Steven just loves
Mhm.
pop. He's a pop merchant. He's a pop
Yeah.
enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying
Yes.
2010s.
You know what my music taste is? Right now, I like listening to classics, like a lot of like 80s, 90s classics, and even older. I don't know.
Do you have any artists that you really like at the moment?
Artists. Oh,
Or band?
let me see. Nope. I mean, it's all over the place. Like,
I can imagine. Yeah,
um,
just like whatever sounds good, the beats and beats.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes I'm just listening to a one particular song, but never the rest of the artist's songs. Just one, because I just like it and I don't like the other ones.
Sure. Yeah, be like
You
that.
guys.
What about you, Henry? You go first.
About
Enlighten us about your music.
well, I mean, everyone kind of knows in this call, but I'll do it anyways. So it's just a lot of hip hop, really. A lot of hip hop, a lot of jazz, a lot of funk, R&B. Well, I do like I do like the anime stuff as well, but I'm not as hardcore into it as everybody else is. Yeah, my parents they love their 90s hip hop, so I just grew up listening to a lot of it and a lot of like gospel music. So I liked R&B through gospel. So
Yeah, fair.
What genres do you guys hate?
well, kind of hate. I don't hate any genre. I just
I
don't
don't
listen
think
to
I
them.
hate any genre.
Yeah, I just don't listen to them, to be honest.
Hyper pop one. I'm not really into that.
Yeah,
Country,
whatever genre
it depends
Nightcore
on it.
is, I don't listen to that.
For country, it depends the person. Like it really depends. Most
I
of the time,
don't
no.
know why.
but
Like, I really,
country
really
stuff.
love country music. I don't get it. Why people hate it so much? Can you explain?
I
I
don't
don't
really
like-
have an opinion.
Like I heard people say, "Oh, I don't like it because it's like too easy listening, or it's too like
Yeah, it is a bit kind of. Maybe this is an outtake, but for me, it's kind of boring to listen to. It's not as exciting. Like they usually use the same type of instruments for most country songs, and I don't know, not my cup of tea. Um, but yeah, everyone can like what they like. I don't really care.
One kind of
Uh,
music I really cannot get behind is EDM.
EDM. You're not an EDM guy. I feel like you
like
would be.
Marshmallow.
I cannot get behind it. You'll never catch me with that in my ears.
You know what? I can agree with you to some level, but at the same time, there are some EDM bangers. Whatever Calvin Harris has
so?
put out in his category, that man, he makes bangers, man. Calvin Harris.
Maybe
What
The Roots Sandstorm,
what a
the
DJ.
classic of all EDM songs.
It depends, because a lot of the most popular EDM songs like the 2010s, I probably really like them. So that's because they were everywhere though, so it's different. That's like maybe a lot of pop music. I do like my pop music, but it has to be like stuff I listened to when I was like 12, like Riptide or something. Like
Actually, yeah, I love that song.
I
or
feel
like
yeah, it's like
I was really into that hipster shit back in the day.
when I was like 13, I thought I was edgy and cool listening to fucking Coldplay.
Steven, did you listen to Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, like
No, there are some Ed Sheeran tunes. There's two. There's one song I can think of that I actually like. It's called "Don't." What a song! Uh,
I don't like Shape of You, man.
I don't like Shape of You either. That song was everywhere. I hated that song. I don't like
I don't like
Perfect either. My
Despacito
mum really
either.
likes that song. It really pisses me off. She plays it all the time.
I don't think I like.
Despacito.
I don't like
Gosh.
most of Justin Bieber songs either. If I'm gonna listen to pop, it's probably gonna be a female pop artist. I'm sorry. I think I do prefer. I don't know. Maybe that sounds. I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's just Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. I'm not really into.
I don't know. People always say these preferences. I don't know. I don't really have. I never thought that I had a preference to
I mean,
gender in
I
music.
just know this guy makes song I don't like. I look more songs. Oh, I don't like this song either. I don't like most of the
It
songs
does
this
make
guy makes.
sense
It's
because
just nothing.
Fair enough.
I find myself listening to more female artists than men artists, but I don't know why that is, but I think
I
there's logic
I
behind
prefer
what you're
this.
saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's. I feel like
Yeah, not everything needs to be so logical. If you like what you like, that's fine. But I guess some people like explaining why they like things.
yeah.
I was
With music, I don't really have that feeling a lot of the time.
But with music, it's kind of hard to like pin down why you like it exactly. I guess it's because when it comes to vocals,
Yeah, well, a lot of the time it's just like making your ears like, you know.
yeah, it's like they have a mind of their own. Your ears,
Yeah.
like
I feel like movies are like books or anime or games. So I feel like I can clearly explain why I don't like it.
yeah,
So that's like somebody like Anthony Quintana or like any music reviewer, I can it takes real like skill. I feel like to do what they do.
like music
Like actually
more
say.
subjective thing that you can have an opinion on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't care like if a movie is bad or something, but the music is a totally different like art form than anything. So it's really just depends on the taste.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when I listen to there are some types. It depends on the genre. Because with like pop, I don't think I have the knowledge or like the depth to say why I like why I like the things I like in the genre. I just do. Well, with like hip hop, I feel like I've listened to it so long. I feel like I have a good understanding of it. I don't want to be like egotistical. I feel like I've got a good understanding of the surroundings and stuff. So a lot of like of like the community and the culture and stuff. So I feel like I can be a bit more objective, not objective, but go into depth on why I like it compared to other genres. Yeah.
Fun fact, another one. I'm eating peanuts right now.
You're eating peanuts. now.
Yes,
Really,
yes.
I don't like peanuts.
Oh, you have a problem with that?
Yeah, I do. 'Cause I don't like peanuts. Sorry.
You disappointed me again.
Salt, do you like
Steven
peanuts?
wasn't even gonna ask if one of us was allergic
Yeah,
or
bro.
anything.
I don't like peanuts either.
Was
Really.
I offended someone again?
Steven,
Like,
you and
peanuts.
offending people. How could
What
you?
about peanut butter? Opinions on peanut butter?
How could you
Hey,
like
I
peanuts,
just
Steve?
tried peanut butter the other day for the first
You
time.
just tried peanut butter, you said?
Yeah, the other day.
Like first time in your life?
Yeah, because like we don't really eat stuff like this in here, even though we have.
Fair enough.
And I thought it's gonna taste like more sweeter, but it really isn't sweet at all. I
It's
guess
pretty sweet, I'd say.
It's
I
kind of
mean,
salty to me.
I guess it depends, right? On the on how they
Maybe
made
the
it.
bread. Maybe the
It
bread.
just depends on the brand. If you get something like Skippy, it's like really sugary.
Yeah, I was never into that. That's a weird way to phrase it. I don't like peanut butter. I don't want to say never into peanut butter. That's a weird way to it's food.
But peanut butter is so fire. Oh my god.
Back in the day, when I was like a child, a proper child, like 9-year-old, I thought I was allergic to it because one time I was long traveling in the car, and I ate peanut butter, and I vomited,
Jesus.
Oh,
and I thought, okay, this probably was the peanut, but I haven't stopped to question that it could be because of the long travel or something. My stomach hurt or something.
Well, look at you today. You tried peanut butter, you loved it.
Yeah, I don't have any opinion on peanut butter, except for I don't like it. I don't like peanut butter or nuts in general. I just don't.
That's crazy.
I don't like.
You've never experienced a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No, that's a distinctly American thing. First off,
Oh, but you gotta try it though. At least.
no, I don't
Over
feel
the
like
line,
doing so.
cross the border. Try out some cuisine. That's like a classic. Everyone should have that in their lifetime.
Although is Nutella got
Or-
nut in it, so I guess I do like nut things, but that
Oh, Nutella's amazing too.
Nutella is better
That's
than peanut butter.
good.
I do like
I can
Nutella. So
confirm.
Something that's popular over here is like peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. That shit is
mm.
something else.
Need to try that together.
Thank you. Have you tried Prime before?
Have
Okay,
you tried
so
what?
the noodle Prime.
Prawns. I think I have.
Prime. Prime.
Wait, Prime?
Yeah, like the energy
The
drink.
drink? Oh no,
I
No.
don't
Logan
think
Paul drink.
that's really hard to buy here. Not hard, but it's expensive
man.
and it's energy drinks. I don't.
Are people
Um,
fighting each other for Prime in the UK?
Yeah, it's just like it's really expensive, and you only get them.
I saw it one.
You either get them in certain stores or like football stadiums. So
Yeah, I heard people are like fighting over them because they're so like expensive and like rare.
they're not fighting over them, but parents get their kids Prime for Christmas, and that's their gift.
Wow.
And the kids aren't even sad with
Man.
that. They're very happy with just an energy drink.
Imagine doesn't even. I'm not sure.
My friend who's had Prime here, he says it's not that good, but I've not had it myself.
Yeah, it's probably just like fake ass tasting blue raspberry.
I don't see how it
I
can be
remember my
worth
friend got it, and it was
£100.
probably like average energy drink price. But here in the UK, it's got like people are scalping that shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't think we're scouting it. I mean, you can buy it you can buy it in the local corner shop here. I think you can buy it anywhere. Just that people are putting like huge prices on the bottles as if they're actually worth this. They're just energy drinks. They're literally just energy drinks. So yeah.
I think Logan Paul like purposely understocks them so that they become rare, almost.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. It's a good like market move to be fair. But their team up in Guess. I mean, it seems to definitely work because it's all over the place in England anyway. So Is it Prime is in America? Why am I saying as if Prime's not in America? It literally is.
Do you guys know any kind of news about the Logan Paul scam?
No, I don't. I know there's some beef with
Um,
that though, but I don't know what happened.
Was it like Cyber Zoo or some shit?
With his thing, uh, NFT stuff, I think it was.
Yeah, it was like Crypto Zoo.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, exactly. And it was a scam.
Scam. Hmm.
I was
Uh,
more informed a week ago, but I forgot almost everything related to the incident. So
Yeah, like something. It was like a game where you can invest money in it and you play, and then
yeah,
you get money out of it.
basically there was like a
that doesn't
zoo
sound.
type of thing,
Mm.
like eggs that you could earn, hatch them, and
Yeah,
it's gonna combine an image with two different kind of animals.
yeah, but the game like never worked. Like people invested all this money in the game, and they started to play it on launch day, and it like
Actually,
just never even functioned, and they
some
lost all
people,
their money.
yeah, exactly, couldn't even play it properly. Eggs weren't hatching. It was
Oh
used.
yeah, crazy stuff.
So most
Just
people, uh, most people think it's a scam.
It
There's
was a
others
scam.
say it's just unfortunate programming or something. I don't know. I think it's a scam.
No, it definitely was a scam. If you watch like CoffeeZilla's videos on it, he definitely
Anything, and
proved why it was a scam, and then Logan Paul went ahead and like threatened to sue him, and then retracted that.
I mean,
yeah, and bunch of damage control.
anything NFT related, I just have to assume it's something sketchy nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Anything crypto related is definitely guilty until proven innocent. You gotta be like, you can't. You gotta be skeptical like right off the bat.
Now, would you think that Logan Paul is gonna pay back all those people?
I don't even know. Probably not.
No, I don't think he
Probably
will.
not. I don't know what he's doing.
I mean,
Yeah,
it seems that I feel like this should be a bigger deal than it is if it sounds like it is. But I guess Logan Paul's surpassed that level of
I feel like he can definitely avoid this, even though he like pretty much stole millions of dollars from people.
accountability. I feel like he's avoided. It's quite weird because now he's kind of got like an invincibility charm on him because of the. I feel like the Japan thing made him uncancelable in a weird way because now everyone will just go back to the Japan thing and be like, oh, but look at this, he changed so much after Japan. Oh, but look at this, he can't do anything wrong now. He changed as a person after the Japan thing.
That much. But, I don't
maybe
know.
Japan
He
incident.
put on a front. He definitely put on a front, and I feel like,
Maybe the Japan incident was such a big deal that anything he does nowadays is nothing compared
Yeah,
to what he's
that's
doing
what
in
that's
Japan.
what I feel like. It doesn't. It's not going to
I just
compare
think
to
not
the.
many people were paying attention to the NFT scam. Like a lot of everybody was talking about the Suicide Forest thing.
Yeah, not
But,
not
like no
people
one
care
is
as
talking
much.
about
To be
this
fair.
crypto zoo thing where, like, I mean, there's so many crypto scams out there nowadays. No one really
I
cares
mean,
much
to be
about
fair,
that.
I think it is on a different level. Like, obviously, one is way worse than the other. But still
Yeah,
very bad.
they're both pretty bad to be.
Yeah,
Not both.
like, I think
Yeah.
there's still people talking about it. It's just that maybe he's not like there's not like a mob mentality, like people like trying to like deplatform him or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he should.
It's only the crypto bros that give a shit about this. Like the people who pay attention to the NFT business.
What about the other scam that a lot of YouTubers did a while ago, where they said you can own a land in Scotland?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I do not know what you
I
mean.
don't know.
I
It's,
don't know the name, but like in the sponsorship, they said, "Oh, if you purchase this you have like a novelty gift of a land, and you can be officially be named called a lord or something." It's
Oh.
just weird.
Yeah, I know that company. You can just buy like a square foot of land in Scotland and you're named a lord
Yeah,
or a
and
lady.
the name and the land is not even like a one chunk worth of Minecraft land. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
It's just like a souvenir. It's an honorary title.
Yeah. People said that was a scam too.
I don't know.
And
Uh,
every YouTuber sponsorship, every YouTuber made an ad about it, like they were sponsored by them. I couldn't escape that sponsor.
remember Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh well, that's more like that's not a scam. That's
Yeah, it's
more
not a
like
scam. I just
Did you guys
remembered
ever
it.
play
Like you
Raid
said.
Shadow Legends?
Have you guys ever played
No.
Raid Shadow Legends?
isn't that
Yeah, me neither. I don't think anyone did. I feel like
It's
But I
just
feel
all
like we
just
should have.
they all know it. Everyone who got sponsored by it, they all know that it's pay to win bullshit.
Well, yeah, they all
Don't-
know, but they want
I
it.
mean,
They
it's
want the
just a
money.
game. I don't think it's a scam. It's just a game that people really wanted to promote.
Raid Shadow Legends is not a scam, but it's a
It's
bad
like a
game.
gacha game, you know. Like
Is it a bad game?
is it? I mean,
it's not a bad. I would
I
know.
don't
It's
think
like
it was
you know.
bad.
You know.
It must have been like because the
I
game came out of
still-
nowhere and everyone was being sponsored by it. So it must have been like some Nigerian prince. He just had all this money and he made
Exactly.
this game. And he's like, I'm gonna have every YouTuber like show this game.
They really wanted that people to play the game. Like,
Yeah, it
that's why
did.
that's
I was getting it for fucking like movie reviewers and like, bro, you do not need to talk about this game. Why would you be sponsored by this game?
No matter where I went on the internet, every YouTuber had a Raid Shadow
Yeah,
Legends promo.
everyone's talking about it.
Nowadays, not so much. Though.
Yeah, I think it died out. Now it's
really died out.
Manscaped.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, like
Every
that?
once in a while, I see Raid Shadow Legends. I'm like, really? Still with that shit?
Yeah, if you're still on Raid Shadow Legends, your YouTube channel's stuck in like 2019, 2020. You need to-
Like, I really gotta wonder what, like, if you're playing Raid Shadow Legends in 2023.
Yeah.
this shit all properly.
Your channel might be washed.
Did anyone ever play that game ever?
No, I've never. I don't think
I don't
anybody
even know
played.
what it's about.
I don't think anybody played Raid Shadow Legends. I don't think
I
a
think
single
Raid
soul did.
Shadow Legends was also no. I don't know. Maybe it was a real game.
It's a mobile game. What do you want to expect?
Do you think? What do you guys like? Remember like old YouTubers you used to watch who are no longer relevant? Like, because that you remind me of that now. Who just like fallen out of irrelevancy. I'm trying to think.
Yes, I used to watch this YouTuber named Matthias. Do you remember him?
I don't know. What content did he make?
That sounds familiar.
What was his content? Well,
Oh my god, I don't know. Was it challenge videos or some shit? And then he moved on to something else. But he did videos with Markiplier, I remember.
I remember this one guy I used to watch.
You guys know that YouTuber that was a YouTuber, like a proper YouTuber. It's gonna become a dark territory. He eventually became a school shooter.
What? Okay.
Yeah, and he uploaded content about how he lost a character in Danny Phantom.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
the name? What's
Oh
the
my
name?
god! Now I have to search it. Hold on.
What's his name? I felt like I
I feel like I know this story.
remember the story.
There's countless documentaries actually, but YouTuber.
Oh my god, do you guys know anything about Chris Chan?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've not actually
Is
watched the
that
full
right?
documentary.
Too much. I know too much about him. I'd like to know less, honestly.
I listened to a podcast about him and I was like, oh, he sounds pretty weird. But I never watched the
You watch
documentary.
the
There's this dude on YouTube. He has like this series. It's a
Yeah,
docu
yeah,
series on Chris Chan.
So
And
long.
pretty much,
Isn't,
it's so long. Yeah, it's
He's
like
documented his
hour-long
entire
episodes, and
life,
like 40 of them.
It's incredible.
isn't that the YouTuber that was obsessed with My Little Pony?
No. He made like a
Sonic?
Sonic. Yeah, he made a Sonic and Pikachu like OC.
Okay,
He
because
doesn't even sex with his mom.
a guy that also became a school shooter, but not a school shooter, but a shooter, like a proper shooter, was
Who?
hold on. I don't know the names, okay, but I will fact check with their names. Like he became a shooter, and then he one day, I think killed their parents or something, but I'm not so sure now. But one day he just like went on a rampage and then he killed himself in a car. But I think his last words, or I think he wrote something when he said that in My Little Pony, I don't know what's the deal, but there's a character named Applejack, and I don't know why he was so sad about that. And he wrote, um, um, if Applejack isn't real, then why shouldn't I be? Or I don't know why should what there's nothing matters if the Applejack character is not real. It's kind of insane.
I don't understand. To this day, I don't think I ever will.
Trying to think of
You-
YouTubers I used to watch. Felt like relevant. Leafy is here. Oh God.
What a good.
I was a
Leafy is
Leafy fan.
good.
I was
He
a
is
toxic 12-year-old
Course.
Leafy fan.
Carson, do you guys remember Carson?
Only person.
The mic
What?
or guy, I guess.
Call me Carson.
Yeah,
Oh
Call Me
yeah,
Carson.
didn't he get like
Yeah.
cancelled?
This wasn't
It's
even,
kind of unfortunate what happened to Colby Carson, to be honest.
I swear he wrongfully got cancelled. Looking back on it, like
It was
like you
wrong.
ruined it. Like everyone kind of ruined his life.
His like, his character and identity is just ruined by the public.
Yeah.
People like every
Yeah.
time people think of Colby Carson, it's like, oh, the pedophile.
But he's not
But,
actually
like,
a
he literally
pedophile.
just like texted a 17-year-old when he was 19.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not, that's not. Depending on the state, that's not even illegal. I'd say. But
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, he
It's
kind of
easy.
looking back on it, he did not deserve what he got. Who else didn't deserve?
Yeah, I thought he's like. Is he not? I'm not sure. Yeah, for
I
No,
think
no.
Leafy or they deserve canceling.
Well, nobody talks about him anymore. So yeah, the internet actually fully cancelled this guy. Let's be real.
Fell off so bad. He was like so popular, and then he
Yeah.
just stopped uploading for like a year.
Because the internet probably just, well, probably
Yeah,
they
and
ruined
when
it.
when he came back, I remember he like the next like he did a whole year of uploading where he donated all his income to charity.
I remember that the internet bullied him because of his chin. I mean, his lack of chin.
His what? The lack of chin.
Yeah, they bullied him on the internet, and I think he actually got mad about it.
Well,
Yeah, I'd get mad at that.
I don't know if he's probably got a point to get angry at. To be fair, oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's him. Who else? Who else's fault? That one gamer who used to play games all the time.
Hmm?
It was a let's play. It was like one of the first let's players of like
PewDiePie.
YouTube.
Wait, what? Mini Lad?
The guy before PewDiePie. He was more popular than
Damascus?
PewDiePie at
The
one
guy
point.
before PewDiePie.
Toby.
Damascus?
There we go.
Damascus?
Yeah, him.
Damascus.
Yeah.
There was a time both of them were like rivaling. For
Yeah.
most
He was as
subscribers,
popular as
but
PewDiePie was.
he actually fell off. I don't know how he fell off.
He's not on YouTube
He
anymore.
used to be the most. He used to be the most subscribed person on YouTube at some point.
Yeah, he was.
It's insane.
Well,
I wish-
Damascus had like those sexual assault allegations, right?
Were they ever?
And
Were
then-
these ever like true?
Never heard about this. Wait, what?
No, yeah, he did. He had those like years ago. He had sexual assault allegations.
Yeah, that's why he's not here
Oh.
anymore. That's the reason why.
Did he clear that up or
And
is
then
that?
most recently, he had this video where he had Kyle Rittenhouse in his video.
Oh Jesus! Oh,
And
I
he's
didn't this guy. I
He's
didn't know he was still making
'cause
content.
he's like just in support of Kyle Rittenhouse and shit.
I didn't know he was making content still.
Isn't it kind of weird, like people that like you watch, or like you enjoy their stuff, they can just like
Become
I know,
assholes.
Like, weird to like have a personal relationship, but isn't it kind of like disappointing when you see someone that you actually like respect and like do some weird
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Well, who was the
It's
person
just
who was?
disappointing.
I mean, I still find his videos funny,
Yeah.
but Grade A Under A is the biggest example of this. Bro, I started to clock when I was older. Like this guy is not as great as a person as I thought he was. But his videos are still
he's,
funny.
He's really funny. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
But it's when he started
agree
going
with
all
that.
political, I was like, okay, I'm not with you anymore.
I'm not sure. I don't know what happened. Got like grade A under A canceled or whatever.
I think
Keemstar,
mine-
got
They
it.
cancel?
Him and Leafy, remember the Keemstar beef in like 2016? Like they had like this
No.
huge beef, and then Leafy and Gray like tried to. Why do I know this shit?
I-
Leafy and
I
Gray
don't
tried to.
remember this. I only deeper remember.
And listen, what I
the-
about earlier, I know we passed that, but he's quote the My Little Pony guy who was obsessed with the show.
But there's many people obsessed with the show though. The server in right now is obsessed with the show.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I need to know why. I don't know.
Why Shark likes My
I
Little
don't
Pony?
know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I need to know. He watches like actually good stuff. I don't understand why.
Well, this is what we don't understand because we just haven't done it. I don't know. This is the argument that weebs have towards Western
I've
shows.
seen
You know?
My Little Pony. I don't understand it. I've seen like a few episodes with my little like sister. I don't have a little sister. I just love my dad.
Bro, just trying to cover it up. Just say you've seen a few episodes.
I've seen it. Okay? I've seen it. Okay.
He's seen every episode with a smile on his face.
Bro was enjoying every moment. he had to cope to us. He had to cover it up.
Just because I know every character.
He's got every line memorized.
The hood cat, no, the hood cat. What else? I don't know. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about H3. Are you
Oh
guys
shit! That
familiar with
entire beef in 2016. Yeah, go on.
I've never liked H3H3 to be honest. I don't know why. I've never really seen anything specific that made me not like him.
them? I
This
just
is me
saw
and
some
iDubbbz. Everyone
podcasts.
loves iDubbbz. I never liked iDubbbz. I don't know why.
I-
Yeah, he
I
just
love
always
that.
annoyed me
iDubbbz.
growing up. So
I loved his.
Items was the one that like put together that creator clash. Did you guys see that? A couple months ago when they had the huge boxing event.
oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't really know idols, so I can comment.
I didn't watch any Filthy Frank either, so I feel like I missed out on internet history
I
there.
didn't watch much with him until like people were actually like, "You guys remember Filthy Frank?" And then I just went back and watched some of his videos.
I watched some of Filthy Friends videos, and I guess they were colorful to say the least.
You guys,
I was talking,
They were.
I was talking to the,
do you guys watch any what's
Sorry.
it called? Storytime animators, not like the new ones, the old ones, the OGs, Domix and Swoozy, the goats, the fucking goats.
Like I binge watched like all of Domix's videos.
Domix, I used to love that. I still do. I still watch the videos now.
Yeah. I think with the Storytime animator, she's like the most relatable to me, and I think that's cool. But I don't know.
Domix I just something about his videos just weirdly relatable, even though I'd never been in a situation at all. It was strange. They did story. I don't know. I don't know if Storytime animators are even popular anymore. I don't think they probably are.
Azim Lau just made a video yesterday or today, I think. Yeah, I don't really watch his videos anymore, especially because maybe it's just me, but I don't like the fact. Well, obviously for obvious reasons, people are busy and they can't do their videos anymore. But like his videos are made by like a whole team of like 15 people, and
Oh yeah.
I think what all he does is just say the story itself. He doesn't.
Yeah, he's not even really
animate
anime.
anymore.
He's just
It's just
talking.
random.
Guys, what the hell happened to Story Booth?
Story.
The story book is mad funny. Mad funny. I remember I've seen so many funny clips of story books. Do you think those are real stories?
Yeah, Story Booth great, but I think they not really uploading anymore.
Crazy. Have you seen Jubilee before? Those are like there's one secret black person in the room, or like one secret.
Oh yeah.
like,
I don't really watch those. I don't see the entertainment in them. I don't know. Just
You,
I don't know.
You don't like reality TV.
the reality. No, I just don't. I'm not entertained by
like
it. Yeah, I don't know. I watch it, I just get bored and turn off.
I find it entertaining.
What do I find entertaining? There are weird.
videos,
I've had
you-
weird habits on YouTube.
Are you into reality TV? Have you ever seen any?
Big Brother, American
Okay.
Big Brother goes crazy. Not ours one is shit. Yours
American
is
Big Brother.
amazing. American Big Brother is incredible. I love it.
Have you guys seen Ghost Adventures?
Ghost
No.
Ghost Event. Is that the one where they
I was like-
Voltron is the only TV show I watched.
Voltron. Okay. But yes, what about Ghost Adventures?
Oh, I don't know. When I was a kid, Ghost Adventures was my shit. It was like the cheesiest of reality TV shows. It just was like those ones where they. There's a lot of them now where they just like. It's paranormal investigation, so they just go out with like white noise machines and they're
Oh
like,
yeah, okay.
Did you die here?" And then they have like they look at the radar and it makes a muffled ass noise and they're like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
who's here?"
That's
I
a,
could never. It's like, did you actually? So, I don't know. I wonder if those people actually know that obviously there are anything. Like, I feel like there are people who actually believe in ghosts and stuff. Or
Yeah,
maybe
there's people that watch that and they see the ghost and they're like, "Oh my god, this is
it's not
breaking
like
new
a,
ground." This reality TV show I'm watching is discovering the afterlife.
there's just
before my eyes.
paranormal activity.
yeah. I believe in aliens.
Another show I
That
fucking
counts.
love is Kitchen Nightmare.
Oh my, what a show! What a show, Will! What a show! Banging. There are some
Is that one
hilarious
with
episodes on that, man.
Gordon Ramsay has a lot of good shows, specifically the one where he like goes around to different like
Yeah, Kitchen
restaurants around
Nightmare's
America
amazing.
and like rates them.
Yeah,
That's like the best one, and then he like fixes them up too.
yeah, he
Yeah.
saves them and shit.
Times made a show that very like rated hotels.
Yeah, he did a hotel version of it.
No, he did.
Like,
Yeah.
That was
Well, I don't see the point of that. Bro, you're a chef. You don't supposed to break hotels. Break me the food.
I know he was like pulling apart like the sheets, and he's like, "Oh, rubbish."
exactly.
There's one
This
there's
fucking
one
bloody
episode of, like,
lights.
this couple who are the worst owners of all time. They are the worst business. I don't know how they're the worst business owners for a restaurant I've ever seen. Like they were so awful to their staff. They just take their staff's tips. They just take their tips. They would they're just all their cooking, everything was awful. Everything they did was awful, and they didn't listen to
People.
Ramsey's advice at all. They just started arguing with them and saying that it was bullshit, and they never changed. They did.
Hungarian people, wait, hold on. Hungarian people have a very interesting concept when it comes to reality TV shows. And these are the type of TV shows that cannot be faked. Yes. Just right now, I think they have a reality TV show where they put famous Hungarian people in Asia, and somehow they have to
What?
find a way to a destination without any help from any
What?
kind of crew.
That actually sounds quite entertaining. That doesn't sound that bad, actually.
And back in the day, I guess back in the day when I was a child, there was a reality TV show based around cooking, but the catch was it's not just about cooking. Essentially, again, they put together like famous people, and you had to like entertain them while giving them food that you made. And when entertainment was done and food was done, they not only critiqued the food but the entertainment that you provided to them. Essentially, just like a family gathering stuff. You invite them to your home and you make a party. This I don't know.
They always had wild ideas for game shows. Or not game shows and like reality shows. At some point, there was like a boom in reality shows because they're so cheap to make, but they get a lot of they bring in a lot of money if they're like big, like Survivor.
My brother has a
Biggest
weird
Loser.
addiction to really old game shows, like 1970s game shows, and he's younger than me. He's
Game
15.
shows
Like Supermarket Sweep, that
oh
kind
my
of shit.
god, or like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like
Yeah, that
Family
kind of.
Feud,
Yeah,
so
he just watches that.
$100,000 pyramid.
I don't know, but he just watches it on end, on end. I don't know how he just keeps. He watches loads of episodes each day. So how do you do that? How is that entertaining? For like a one episode thing, I get it, but like again and again and again, I would lose my
That's
mind.
true, yeah. Like, how do you binge a game show? It's like, yeah, it's the same thing
I
every
hope they win
single
this
episode.
time. Like,
Like, you watch like Family Feud, you like just really love Steve
yeah,
Harvey. Just sort of gotta binge it.
Speaking about have you guys heard that Dr. Phil is ending?
yeah. I mean, I
Finally,
never watched
Jesus
it.
Christ.
I didn't know it was still going. I'm not gonna lie.
I never watched Dr. Phil. I watched some couple of episodes, but I watched the one with the Cart Narc one recently. That's a
Dr.
YouTube,
Phil is such a fever dream, bro.
and it's I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of cringe. To put,
I wouldn't.
I don't even think it's a doctor, to be honest.
No, Rachel Brogan, James TV. I don't know.
Dr. Phil confused me so much, bro. It's like every Dr. Phil is like so serious, but every guest that goes on his show is just the dumbest, most like purposefully stupid person.
Dr. Phil
I
made
can't
me
tell if the
realize,
show's
like,
like supposed to be satirical or whatever.
No, he's serious.
that's
I
what made me
remember
realize, like,
you remember the Catch Me Outside girl. She like her career blew up this time.
yeah,
You,
Yeah,
like,
her career existed because of Dr. Phil.
yeah.
And now she's making
You almost
millions of
forget that
dollars
she was
because-
actually from Dr. Phil. That's why she became popular. Like I forgot that.
it was a little weird how many people were waiting for her to turn 18 so she could make OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
that's
lie.
very strange.
It is what it is though.
What was I gonna say? I feel like Dr. Phil is a way to show the difference between English and UK and American like media. Like they brought this girl on, Danielle, and they sensationalized her. In England, we'll just call you a prick. We would just call you a
I
terrible
remember
kid.
you
Also,
guys had the
Jeremy
one
Kyle show.
about that nanny that would go to people's houses.
Oh
and-
yeah.
Super
I used to
Nanny.
watch that stuff.
Super Nanny.
Wait, let me. Yeah, Super Nanny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I was about to mention this right now, but I actually should just give up. But I still some of the episodes are free on YouTube. Most of the seasons. It's kind of a blast.
I wonder if it worked. If what she did work.
It's a great show.
Oh
what
my god,
else?
this one show used to. Okay, Man versus Food.
I've heard of that, but I never watched it. Sadly.
Simply, it's like mukbang. It's like an early form of mukbang. Because this dude that just goes around the country and he just does like eating challenges and he like
Oh.
eats a fuck ton of food in an episode and then that's it.
Yeah.
It's one of the, he like goes to restaurants that have those challenges where it's like eat a fucking massive thing of chicken wings and you get a T-shirt and $100, or something like that. And this dude, you just watch this dude give himself heart disease.
What was I gonna say? There was one more show. Oh, I don't think this is an American thing, but there was these Japanese game shows used to get aired in England on this one channel, and there's one called Takeshi's Castle. It's basically Fall Guys before Fall Guys. What a game! What a show! I mean, what a show! It was so good. It was amazing. Okay, I could watch that and because that's funny, and they never win. That they never won the game show. I don't think I saw a single episode where the contestants actually won. Thinking about it. And do you always think of like game shows? You know when they say like, especially if it's a celebrity game show, don't you think it's weird that they the reward is giving money to charity? I feel that's a weird thing for the reward to be. You know, like, oh no, we're gonna keep money from the charity. You know, that's really strange.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. If that was like the goal, then I wouldn't give a shit. Like money's getting donated to charity either way.
Yeah, it's just like, bro. So you're just not gonna give it to charity if they don't win,
I
then?
feel like the thing is that they don't want to, like, for Mr. Beast, when he does his challenges, usually, like, in the early days, it used to be just his friends, right? But now he also does it with contestants. But the videos that he doesn't have with contestants and it's just his friends, he's gonna have them donate it to charity because he's not gonna give rich people even more money. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
there's
seems
no
a little
point in
bit.
that, is there?
I guess that's the point. Like these Twitch streamer events, like XQC, I don't think he gives a shit about winning $100,000
Oh, of
or
course he
something
doesn't.
like that.
He's loaded. He's
He
insane.
was
Yeah, he's loaded.
Mr. Beast uploaded a video where he cured blind people, and Twitter was like, "No, you're the Antichrist" or something. So they were mad about him for some reason because he
But
cured.
people have a problem with everything, bro. This dude cured 1,000 people of being blind, and people have a problem with it.
And I don't know what the heck is the problem.
I don't know either. I haven't seen the video myself.
I assume
Sure.
what people have a problem with is him like filming it for money, but like
He
obviously
has to
that's
get
just
the money. That's how he gets the money
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do it.
he has to get money to cure the blindness in the first place. So it's just a
And
stupid way.
At the end of the day, it is
what-
business.
why the Antichrist cards? Why not like?
If anything, bro, the man is Jesus.
I don't know, man. Twitter is mad at something that's not. Twitter's mad at everything.
Twitter's
like
mad at everything that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When isn't Twitter, man? It's like, yeah,
I
you're just
feel like-
there.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes it is kind of bait. I feel like
I mean,
like I'd say 50% of it actually mad, 50% of it bait to get people. Like, oh my god, look how dumb Twitter is. But like,
There's
Most
some people on
people
Twitter that just like don't have anything else to do but get mad at something online. It's easy for them to latch onto something. Whatever the bandwagon's going for.
Well, it's to do with the internet. It's just, especially with Twitter, everyone on Twitter is just. The funny thing about Twitter is when you're on Twitter, everyone is making fun of the idea of Twitter, like the stereotypical version of Twitter, but they're they're part of the stereotypical version of Twitter. It's a weird thing to explain. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
Twitter's a lot like the family dinner table where you have like the other side of your family shares like political views that you don't really agree with. So it's just like you kind of have to sit there with them and interact with them while you just like really just don't like each other.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
like,
filled with a room people you don't like, and you have to spit your opinions at each other. And
it's like me and my
spin 'em back.
driving instructor. He was an alright dude, but he would just talk about like his very disagreeable political opinions. I'd just be there, just trying not to say anything.
It's such a negative like atmosphere. Like you go to a tweet, then you look in the comments, and the first, second, and third tweet are all something disagreeing with it, like throwing shade.
It's a negative. It's an app for haters. I've
Yeah.
realised it's an app for haters.
most of the time you
There's
can
none of that.
win a Twitter argument because these people are mostly brain dead that you're like arguing on Twitter. So no matter what they say, they have the most weirdest comebacks, and it doesn't.
And Twitter users are just complete brain dead. Like
Yeah.
remember the first day that they Twitter, like they stopped like manually reviewing like what goes on the trending tab. It was the first day, and then like that day, like number one trending was Rip Jimmy Fallon, like instantly.
What?
It's like damn, motherfucker, they did not hesitate to spread fake information.
Well, with that,
Isn't the trending tab personally made for you?
Well, that's the thing. It was until Elon Musk took over, and then like the first day, they just started putting up like some fake news type shit.
alright. With that, everyone, I am like beyond tired, so I want to end the episode here. I feel like it's
Yeah,
not.
we
It's
have
quite
to
short,
move on.
but we move. feel like I don't know how we were able to go to all these topics of conversation, but it worked very well. So well done, everyone.
Yeah.
It was very.
Conversation carries naturally. We're getting a lot better at this, I think.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
I don't
Goodbye.
even know what to title. What do you think you're gonna title? Or you're not sure?
Oh, the Reddit stories. Oh shit, yeah. I mean,
This
we didn't need them this
episode-
episode, did we? I don't know.
This
Next
sleepy
episode,
I don't
if I
know.
have it, if I don't have any ideas
This
for next.
episode's sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. The
Yeah.
best. I don't know anything about the game, so I can't really tell you to buy the game. Oh wait, I think it's free. Is it free? I think we should play it.
It is free. Mostly.
Should we
It's
give
free.
Raid Shadow
We should
Legends a
have a review
spin?
done by tomorrow.
Review Raid Shadow Legends review.
What would be more tedious, to finish off Velma or to start Raid Shadow Legends?
I think
my
I
God.
enjoy Raid.
You guys
There's
really
2
want
episodes. There's gonna be 3 episodes. No, there's gonna be 4 episodes of Velma that I haven't watched soon. I don't think I'm gonna get there.
I don't think you are either. Well, it's okay.
No. Yeah. I can't finish most things. I'm definitely not finishing Velma.
Fair enough.
Good.
It's probably a good
Good.
thing, yeah. All right,
We should like agree to watch something for next week.
we should. I don't know what though.
You guys later?
What's going on?
What's popular right now?
I don't actually. What is popular?
Ye-
What just came out on Netflix or some shit? I don't know. Nah, Netflix is trash anyway.
Yeah, Netflix fell off, bro. Netflix fell the fuck off, bro. Netflix in 2023
You just
is
have-
washed.
They just have like basic ass originals with 1 season each.
Yeah.
And that never be
Trending
continued.
now. I'm not watching Record of Ragnarok for a thing. Demon stuff, no.
I mean, The Last of Us is very popular.
Oh, we could do that.
It's not-
Last of Us is on HBO Max though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not the
That's
big,
like
not the big
it's
bad
really
thing.
good.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
you know what?
good
Maybe-
show.
What about Last of Us then?
The Last of Us. Is that a good idea, people?
I don't know. I mean, isn't that like
I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah, everyone's bigging it up, so maybe we should. Yeah, it's like 2 episodes out. It's not as if it's a hard thing.
I think there's more than 2. I feel like there's 3.
Oh,
3 or 4. Very good.
4 episodes is good for first impression.
4 was.
Yeah, I played. I'm guessing none of you guys have played the game before.
I've seen like a
I have
bit of
not.
the gameplay when I was really young, but I forgot all of
yeah,
it.
it's like my favorite game of all time. It's really good.
Oh,
I like
well.
it.
I'm looking
Oh,
forward to
it's
watching
very-
it. Then.
I'm gonna be very biased. I have not played the second one.
I've heard there's some story elements that people don't like in that.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel the same thing too. I haven't played it myself. I feel like it's still kind of but yeah.
It's probably still
So-
good. I just heard people really hate something they did with the story. I can't really
Yeah.
say. Pretty-
So, do you guys wanna? Is that the plan? You guys
Yes, Last of Us is
want
the
to
plan.
watch every episode or just the first episode? Or what is it?
I mean, I can do it if I can do every
Let's
episode. I'll
go-
do
we
every
can go with
episode.
whatever out.
Yeah, if I can do every episode, I
I
can do
what's
every
out at the
episode.
moment.
As long as you guys like watch a couple episodes, it'll be fine.
On that note, I'm gonna dip.
Okay.
Oh,
Goodbye.
wait.
Wait, the podcast actually has not ended yet, guys. You know that, right?
Wait, it has not ended. Wait,
No, I didn't end it because none
Oh.
of you guys said bye.
There
Oh,
is another show that is
Oh,
kind
okay.
of popular, and it is animation. I think we talked about it actually. I don't know. I can't.
What is it,
are you sure?
Bluey.
Bluey.
bro? I swear that's not supposed to be good.
Bluey's like. There's not gonna be much to talk about Bluey. I'm not gonna lie. I
I
love
mean,
I swear it's like a show for like it's like
it's
Guy
interesting
MLP.
because it's supposed to be a kids show, but adults watch it, and adults are appreciate it more than the kids.
It's still a kid show at the end of the day. It's still
I know,
very
I-
much.
Here's the thing, it's like a
Oh.
kid show that has like slightly more mature themes, so like adult fans of animation are like, oh, it's for adults, but like real
It's not,
adults
man.
wouldn't actually watch it.
the only movie that I
don't
can think of
it's
that's
not even,
actually
teach
like
for
that.
teens. It just doesn't speak to you like a baby, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only
it's,
thing I can think of
it's-
which is like this is like Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is I think is genuinely not a kids movie.
It's genuinely not. Yeah, it's a Fantastic Mr. Fox. A good movie.
Alright guys,
Similar
season 1
to-
of Dora and we review it next week.
Season of what?
Of Dora
Season 1
the
of Dora.
I think it's Dora the
What?
Explorer.
Yes.
Oh, crazy Dora the Explorer.
Remember Go Dio Go
Hey,
Go?
I have a great idea. We should watch The Lion King too.
No,
No.
no.
I'm kidding.
How about we watch the Emoji Movie and
The emoji movie was kind of funny. I want to do that now.
I saw the Emoji Movie. It's something else.
I need something with I need something to be like at the worst in my level. I need something.
The emoji
No,
movie
it's
would be the worst, so we would have something at the bottom. So it's that.
No,
I don't know.
Yes,
We'll
we
figure this out later. I'm really hungry.
we can watch. We can watch. Logan Paul's movie, Airplane.
Ah, no, don't get me started.
Please, bro. Or we can watch the Smart movie.
A Smash movie. You know, that's actually a good idea.
Okay.
That would be so bad it'd be funny. Okay. Goodbye, podcast. Goodbye,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Have a nice day.
Invest in stock.
Beautiful.
So.
Episode.